Blah. So just brief update with Squid. Say hi, Squid.
Hi.
Truck talk. We're doing lots of truck talks this morning. We're in Dallas. We don't want to be in Dallas, but we're in Dallas, and
Absolutely miserable.
it's terrible here. And so I just wanted to give you all a heads up. If you're still in the city, please get out of the city. Like you were saying, even if it's to the suburbs at first, somewhere, unpack that.
Yeah, I mean, like me, I'm 30 minutes from what you'd call the boundary of, boundary of Dallas-Fort Worth. And, I mean, at least that. And, if you've got to commute an hour and a half at first, do it and then get a new job.
Yep.
And get away. Like, this is just, like, the amount of body bags that we would have needed today on our way there and on our way back.
Yeah.
We couldn't carry in this truck.
No.
And it's just, selfish people, bad behavior, selfishness.
Yep.
It's rampant. Like,
And I mean,
as soon as we crossed 380,
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
the hair on the back of my neck stands up. I'm more alert. There's anxiety. There's stress.
Well, let's talk about this too. A lot of people talk about, what are the inner city people going to behave like when the SHTF, man? You're going to have all these people that are used to acting crazy, acting even more crazy when the balloon goes up. What's going to happen when all these people in this area that are used to having everything at their fingertips, instant gratification, life handed to them on a platter, now they can't do that anymore?
I've said it before. I've said I'm not worried about the inner city people or the bad people.
Right.
I'm worried about the father and mother watching their kids starve to death.
Yeah, these people.
Yeah. All these people right here. Frisco, Texas, body bag.
Body bag. This whole place, just airdrop body bags. Just by the pallet load. Because, I mean, look, that's got to be 1,000 unit condo complex over there, right? Think about the population density versus the resources that are there. Gone. Everybody's dead.
This is all concrete.
Yes.
It's not like, you're going to walk across the street and plant stuff in the concrete.
Yeah. Or there's even wild edibles. No.
Yeah.
If there's anything growing, it's because a landscaper put it there. And, you can eat a marigold, but do you want to? It's just ridiculous. So I would implore you, if you are still living the city life, get out. Please get out. And I get it. You make more money living in the city, but it costs you more money to live in the city.
It could cost you your life.
Yeah, and it could cost you your life. Wait, good tie-in, man. It's like
it's like we are connected.
Yeah, it's like you've done this before. Just really, it's the logistics of bugging out, man. If bugging out is your go-to, if that's your go-to, you're screwed. The bug out is the last resort, not the first resort. So don't be in a place where you have to bug out. That's your first resort, where you don't have options, because you're giving yourself the worst option available to you.
Most dangerous option.
The most dangerous option. And, and it's where everybody starts. Have you noticed that?
It's where I started.
Yeah, I started there too.
That was what it was all about when I started. And, I started looking for land up in the hill country.
Yeah.
Because I was living in San Antonio. And the whole thing was, we're going to, never ended up finding it for a reason. But our whole thing was, we're going to go straight out there and I'm going to have some gardens and I'm going to do this and that. And it was like, the more I got aware and the more I thought about it and the more I looked at it logically, it's like, no, it's a bad day. It's kind of like, if you're in a gunfight with a handgun, that's a bad day.
It's better than nothing, but it's really not ideal. So
I mean, you still have to have that plan.
Well, yeah, you still have a bug out bag. I got, y'all can always see mine. It's right here. It's right here on camera. I mean, I can literally lay my hands on it. And you've got your man bag.
I got my man
You
bag.
got your man bag back there. This is a very well protected truck at the moment. There are more guns than there are people to fire them in this truck right now.
And probably 1,000 or more rounds.
Easily 1,000 or more rounds. Easily 1,000. There's 500-ish or so of are mine right now. So
I can fell down. Yeah. I even put my glove box
yeah, I saw that.
in just in case.
Which should tell you something about how we feel about going to the city. So, yep, spare magazines. Yeah, I've got 4 pistol mags on me.
Yep.
So,
Me too.
anyway, if you are
Finally getting close to where I can dial down.
just chill a little bit. Yep. But I mean, if you're still in an area like this,
You got to seriously think about it.
look at the writing on the wall. I mean, just
Look at just people's behaviors where
Yeah.
you're at. Open your eyes up and start looking at how people are just oblivious to what's going on.
self-centered.
Yes.
Really self-centered. And when the system that allows them to be self-centered goes away, these people are going to react, and they're going to react badly, and it's just going to be ugly. And FEMA themselves has come out and said, hey, if something bad goes down, we don't have the capacity or the budget to take care of it.
Yep.
Like, that's actually from the government. So they're already, I think, conditioning us to understand that, hey, the
There's
next time,
no help coming.
yeah, the next time something goes bad, y'all are on your own. Which honestly is where you should probably be anyway. But it takes a while to get there. So I'm not judging you if you're still in the city. I'm not judging you if a bug out bag is your only option at the moment. Oh. But
So take you the back way.
oh, the back way. But you need to get from there to a better situation. Come out of her, my people, lest ye partake of her sins and plagues. So, that's it. You got anything else to add?
No, I mean, I think it's a serious thought that you need to make for you and your family. It's a serious thing to consider, because if you're in the middle of an urban center, the chances of you getting out, if it's something catastrophic immediately, are very, very slim.
Think about that building we were just at. I could put 2 rounds through the transformer that powers that building, and how many hundreds of people, thousands of people, will be stuck inside that building on the elevators? Yeah, they got staircases. Roger that. Let's just say I wanted to assault that building. I cut the power and I start fires in the stairwells, all of which could be accomplished in under 5 minutes. And you're done. You're done.
Body bag.
Body bags everywhere, right? Body bags everywhere. So, yeah, come out of your shell, open your eyes, switch your ears on, and pay attention to the world around you, and be honest about what you see. So,
Yep.
Tenfo.